Hi, my name is Majaru, and these are my top 5 beverages. Number 5, we'll start with brown sugar boba. Now, before any of the comments get at me for being an Asian that listens to Keshi and also enjoys a little bit of 88 Rising for saying boba, things are popular for a reason. Like, these are good foods and drinks, and they're popular because they are pleasing to the general palate, and I enjoy brown sugar boba. I think that it's the best kind of boba flavor because it just kind of hits all the parts that I like. Because it's brown sugar, it feels a little bit more natural, I guess, rather than having like a lump of white sugar just like stirred into the boba mix, which is the case with a lot of the boba here. So yeah, number 5, brown sugar boba. It's good because it's good. It's popular because it's good. Okay, number 4, Tim Hortons French Vanilla. Now, there's a little bit of history to this. When it came to writing my foreword for my final year project in my undergraduate degree, they told us that you could write anything. So I personally wrote shout outs to my family and my friends, but also specifically to Tim Hortons French Vanilla. I simply wrote it because they told us that you could put anything, and I wanted to stretch how much that could happen. And at the time, I was drinking a lot of Tim Hortons French Vanilla, which is absolutely luscious. I think it has a really nice texture, and also it's very akin to eating vanilla ice cream, but in kind of a coffee form, which is nice. I enjoy that. Okay. Okay. Number 3, it's still a coffee, but it's a latte with no sugar. When it comes to lattes, I prefer having no sugar. I think that the milk is enough sweetness when it comes to the coffee, and it doesn't change the flavor all that much, and also it's absolutely wonderful. I love when they can do latte art in the coffee shops. I can't do latte art. My dad can do latte art, and I don't have the patience to learn latte art. But that's my number 3. All right, and number 2. Oh, okay, this is a rather new addition, a new discovery, I guess, from last year, and that is Oatly chocolate milk. Now, personally, I've never been much of a chocolate milk head before this. I believe that chocolate milk always had this weird kind of flavor at the end of it that I didn't like. However, I saw Oatly chocolate milk for a really good price. It was on discount because it was almost about to expire, and so I bought one and I tried it, and it tasted exactly like chocolate milk, but so much better. It doesn't give you tummy aches because it's not lactose, it's oat milk. But I don't know how exactly they do it, but it tastes exactly like chocolate milk, but again, it's better. So after I bought that offer one, I immediately went back to the store and then bought like 3 more because it was that good, and also it was cheap, so why not? And so right now Oatly is generally still quite expensive, but whenever there's an offer, I will always get multiple cartons because I love it that much. And if you know me, like if you're a close friend of mine, you know how much that I love Oatly chocolate milk and how much I won't stop talking about it. Now, okay, last one, number 1. That is going to be Pocari Sweat. And honestly, a lot of this comes down to my sister. My sister enjoys Pocari Sweat a lot. And so, you know, being the younger brother, I wanted to kind of look at the stuff that she was enjoying and then try it out myself. And at first I didn't really like Pocari Sweat. However, the more that I drank it, the more that I started to enjoy it, because it doesn't really taste like anything else that I've tried. It has a sort of similar thing to Gatorade. However, Gatorade has flavors and Pocari Sweat only has one. And Pocari Sweat, in my opinion, tastes a lot better than Gatorade. No hate to Gatorade though. My cat just came in. Hi. Do you wanna come? Say hi to Ringo. Okay, yeah, so, where was I? Pocari Sweat, right. Yeah, so my sister really likes Pocari Sweat. Whenever I am at a store and then I remember that I'll text her to ask if she wants something, she'll usually say Pocari Sweat, which in turn made me want to try Pocari Sweat. So whenever I was out by myself or I was out with friends, I would get Pocari Sweat, and that eventually turned that into my favorite drink. It's my go-to whenever I go to stores, and it's just wonderful. It has a really cool marketing campaign as well, so I believe that that's why I enjoy Pocari Sweat a lot. Anyways, this is a much shorter video than the foods one. However, I definitely was a little bit more prepared because I finally wrote something down. Also, I'm not counting water or anything like that, because water is an essential part of life, and yeah, obviously water's got to be like top priority. So yeah, that's why no water in this list. And yeah, I believe that's the end of the video. Okay, bye, take care.